Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 news and updates here on the channel. We got a little bit of breaking news. Now, this was found yesterday, or it could have been found whenever the actual update went live. As you guys know, we're on version 1.30, which is on console, and I think it's like 1.7.02 on PC. I don't think that even really matters, but I just wanted to, bring that up because you guys know we got an update. There were some things that changed. Mainly, one of the most significant patches was to fix the modder issue. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of update on the modder issue, or the hacker or cheater issue, they're still there. The giant Namek characters are still there, but they do not have their skills that they were using, like Time Shackles and Surging Spirit. Now, I don't know how significant of damage that did for the actual, hackers and stuff. I think it's pretty significant just because I don't really see them, I don't really see too many complaints about it. Like, people are still able to actually have a chance to defeat those characters now. But, I mean, I guess it just depends on the player and everything. But for the most part, this is definitely great information and news from, this most recent update. So let's go ahead and get into the meat of this video, why you clicked on it. Okay, so there is a lot of stuff that was actually found within the actual files itself on the PC version. Okay, now this was only on PC. I believe there were some like Super Souls and stuff that were added on console as well. I mean, in terms of like any and all versions of the game. But the first thing that I want to point out, as you can see on screen, you've been probably staring at this, the semi-perfect cell. Okay, the files of semi-perfect cell were actually found, his second form or whatever, which isn't in the game. But this that I'm showing you right here is a mod, okay? It's imported from Dragon Ball The Breakers, and that's what we're going to be getting into. Big shoutouts to The Reachow. Go give them a follow on Twitter. I love this face, dude. Pathetic. It's hilarious. Go give them a follow because they've been posting updates and stuff. I believe this information was initially found by Demon Boy, but Reachow was the one that actually put it out here. So, Xenoverse's new patch has Dragon Ball The Breakers files that have been found, okay? And this isn't a prank, this isn't, a joke or anything. I did get, I did triple check this with other people. No, these are legitimate files here. So I'm going to open this up in a new tab so that you guys can see it a little bit better. So the first thing we have to make note of is a character profile image, which is Imperfect Cell, aka the semi-perfect or second form Cell or whatever, who is within Dragon Ball The Breakers, and the only character that we know that isn't in Xenoverse 2 yet in terms of, Cell's forms or whatever. Then we also have Oolong capsules. We have a little title here that says Temporal Seam Quest. Now, the Temporal Seam is, that's what you actually travel through in Dragon Ball The Breakers and, try to, save people and stuff, other characters, and try to run away, escape from, the Raiders. So, we also have a little, prompt icon, the one that, the one that's, going ding, ding, over the character's head or whatever, which is an Oolong, symbol or whatever. And then we also have this right here, which says FP. I really do not know what FP stands for. Maybe full power, false player, something, fuck player. I don't fucking know. I really have no idea what that is. I'm going to assume the Temporal Scene Quest is where you go to, probably you talk with Oolong, where it's going to show that little icon, or maybe they're going to put Oolong in there, or maybe they're going to put a character that has the Oolong symbol. And then you go through the Temporal Scene Quest, and maybe you choose which quest you want. They're probably going to be parallel quests, but this time around, maybe that has to do with Dragon Ball The Breakers. Maybe, it's going to be a team of 8 or however many players are in Dragon Ball The Breakers, and you team up and, you fight Imperfect Cell or some shit. Now, it's very, very apparent that Imperfect Cell / Semi-Perfect Cell or whatever, it's only him. Okay, now we were told that Frieza and Boo, at least Boo was found in the files of Dragon Ball The Breakers. We were assuming that they would be actual characters. Now, this game has been announced since November. It's almost 6 months, okay, 5-6 months now since this game got announced, since we played the beta, and they still have no other fucking Dragon Ball The Breakers raiders that you can fight. There's been nothing. They just dead set. It's always just been Cell. And I know, Cell's been, a very, very important topic with the new movie and all that stuff. And I don't know if they're playing into that or some shit, but this game, when is this game going to come out? Like, it's ridiculous. And it's crazy because Dragon Ball The Breakers did get an update around the same time, or I think it's around the same time that Xenoverse 2 got an update. Now, we don't know about the files of those. Maybe we'll get an update on that, but it's kind of ridiculous that, like, they still have not shown any other raiders. Like, they gotta give us something. Like, it's been this long. Like, how long is this gonna take to make this fucking game? Like, this game looks like it's pretty much done because it just reuses assets. So it's like, I don't know what they're doing. I'm not trying to be, complain about it, but I'm just saying, like, I think we can all agree this game has not shown anything since like, there's been nothing new since it got revealed. Whatever got revealed, it has the same shit. It's the same one single raider. I don't know what's going on with it, but there's been a lot of talk that, Semi-Perfect Cell could be a DLC character, okay? This might be all part of DLC 14 and stuff, which makes sense. I could definitely see that. I don't really see them, requiring you to pay for this character. Maybe it's a temporal scene quest, you play through it, and then you can unlock them as a free update, beat the quest and unlock them, kind of like Supreme Kai Time. Like, I don't see the appeal of paying for this character. Maybe they just drop him in the game like this. I mean, I personally, like, if it wasn't for, YouTube content and stuff, I would not fucking buy this character unless he has some crazy cool moves that, are from Dragon Ball The Breakers, which, no, he doesn't. There's no way he has that, because everything from Dragon Ball The Breakers is already in Xenoverse 2, okay? So, at least the icon is shown. Maybe this is just an NPC character where it's, a boss that you fight, kind of like, what is it, Zamasu, the corrupted form, Mira and stuff, and I know you could, actually, like, play as them not really. You can't really play as them, but yeah, they added them as playable characters, I think, in, like, the 2-player mode or, like, the versus mode or some stupid shit, but yeah, the fact that we have Imperfect Cell, the first form, and the other 2 forms is we have his full power form and then we have his normal perfect form. It's in their best interest to probably add this character for free, okay? That, to me, makes the most sense. I'm not saying that they will do that, but, I mean, I think we can all agree. This, as a character that you pay for, doesn't make any sense. And even, I know for, people are like, oh, they would make you pay. I don't really think they would. I don't think they would. Now, they're definitely, there's a possibility that they'll prove me wrong and they'll make us pay for this fucking character. But they would only make us pay for the character if the character adds something unique and different, okay? They've always done that. They've always, at least if they had characters that are around the same form, or like a different form of the same character, they add something extra and to it or whatever. But that was all the main stuff that was found in terms of, like, images and stuff that we can't visually see yet in the game, because we don't know when this is going to be added, but they're definitely preparing for something, and this is why Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Lite got updated, because they're having that Dragon Ball The Breakers crossover, because they did state that they were going to do this. Now, I love the idea of adding new quests, the temporal scene quests and stuff. That's awesome. This is exactly what I was really hoping for, okay? Not just like, you connect to it and maybe you get a costume or some bullshit. No, I want, like, actual gameplay and stuff. So this next update that they're going to have could be pretty fire. I'm not going to lie. So let's go ahead and get into the Super Souls. Shout out to Sparked Max, because they found this on the PS4 version. So although not present on the PC version, there have been new Super Souls, okay? Now, there are a lot of them. Let's go ahead and open this up and go through it. So we have a Kid Goku Super Soul, which is titled It All Comes Down to This. So once only when health is below 10%, restores all ki, temporarily boosts strength of melee attacks. Yeah, I'm not going to read all of them. I think there was one of them that was pretty cool that, like, I think it gave super armor or something like that. I'm not exactly sure which one it is. Here it is. So Raccoon and Goku. Now I'm mad. Those two give super armor, which is actually pretty fucking cool. So Kid Goku, Raditz, Raccoon, Adult Regular Goku, and Second Form Cell. Okay, kind of a weird mix of Super Souls. I'm not exactly sure about, like, I can understand maybe the Goku and obviously the Second Form Cell Super Soul. The other ones, I don't fucking know. Raccoon, Raditz, and Kid Goku. Not sure what that has to do with anything in regards to the DLC or whatever. Now, maybe Raccoon because maybe Frieza. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But, yeah. 5 new Super Souls were added in. The second form cell one definitely makes sense. So he might be a playable character. He might actually be. Okay, and again, I feel like it'd be like a free unlockable type of character. A capsule containing Oolong's most prized possession. So obviously the fucking panties, the underwear or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what that's for. If maybe you use it and it puts panties on your head and it's like a distraction or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I really have no idea what they're going for in terms of this update. But yeah, you can see it visually if you want to read through these and kind of confirm like, oh, okay, are these, you know, something that I'm pretty interested in or whatever. But I think this Now I'm Mad one is actually pretty decent. Yeah, this one looks pretty decent. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into so here are the like images just kind of separated on their own. As you can see, Imperfect Cell, he's got a nice model. I mean, it looks like Xenoverse 2. Pretty cool. We finally got Imperfect Cell, Semi-Perfect Cell or whatever in the game. Again, here are the Oolong capsules. Here's a little Oolong icon, prompt or whatever. And this was actually, again, this was created by, I believe this one was by DK. He imported it. And it's probably going to look exactly like this. Maybe a little bit more polished, not as jagged or whatever. But yeah, you get an idea of what you smell when I'm cooking, right? So yeah, this is awesome. This is actually really cool. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm going to assume that this will be all added in together once DLC 14 drops. So there could be a lot of content. So we're gonna have Hero Vote content. We're gonna have Dragon Ball The Breakers content and potentially Dragon Ball Super Superhero content. So 3 big things. This is going to be a pretty stacked pack if that's what they're deciding to go for. But it makes sense, right? Okay, Dragon Ball Superhero movie. The fact that they haven't announced anything yet, probably because they don't want to spoil anything yet. So they're going to wait probably until the movie gets announced, and then they'll drop some of the big characters or whatever. Not announced. When it releases, which we're still waiting on a release date because of the hack and all that stuff. So that's going to be doing it for this video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you're excited about having the temporal scene quests being added in. It's definitely something new and unique. I hope that these are really cool and fun. And you know, it ties into the breakers, so that's gonna be awesome. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Take care.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.